To the lights
for the Yankees. Thank you.
Now the fastball is swung out. Quite catch the inside. Temperature reading an even 80 degrees at first pitch tonight. Popped him up. Territory, one away. Here's big Aaron Judge. His line against Justin Verlander. He's hitless in 6 tries. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And there's ball 2 now. Off speed pitch, good for strike 2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Aaron.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
A bouncer to the left side. Bregman has it, and the throw's offline as he tried to sweep it up that time. It came up with nothing but a glove full of dust. Runner at first following the error, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Torres. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end. Ready now, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros, the center fielder, George Springer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. In past meetings with Tanaka, he brings a 4-for-12 line. 2 of those hits were for home runs. In the air to straightaway right. Judge is under it. 1 down. So 1 away here with the base is empty, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And the pitch. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner. 1-1. Two balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's popped up. Urshela in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now. His line against Justin Verlander, not great. He's 1 for 8. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And it's fouled away. Verlander is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw in the game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. There aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's Didi Gregorius. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Edwin Encarnacion now. His line against Justin Verlander. He's babies. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Encarnacion brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to be able to dot up his sinker down and away like that all game, you are in for a situation where you're going to see a lot of ground balls and a lot of weak contact.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. And it's 1-2.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
And he fouls this one off. To third. Urshela is there. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. Bottom of the second here with no score. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In comes Judge. He can't get to it. This one's down. Striding forward now is the DH, number 44. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Gurriel, base runner at first with one out. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Stanton. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. Here's Carlos Correa now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Hit in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Judge, but this will land untouched. A runner on first with two away. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is on his horse. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Set to deal on 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the center.
Riding in once again, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. 1-2 now.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball. Standing in, Robinson Chirinos. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's got 4 hits and 10 at-bats. Now the pitch. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike to count. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Fouled away. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batting ninth.
Stepping into the
right
box,
fielder.
Josh Reddick.
Josh
Infield
Reddick.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Tanaka's ready. Here's the 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Fly ball to straightaway left. Stanton giving chase. And this one will bounce into the wall. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Reddick rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw down to third is thrown away right down the left field line. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball.
Pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Count even at 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning. Striding in for Houston, Michael Brantley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Hot shot to third. And there's one away. Digging in for a second at bat, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tanaka sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Hit softly on the ground to third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Into the box, Yuli Gurriel, a base hit in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Now the Astros designated hitter, number 44, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the corner and slicing foul. Behind 0-2 now. Gurriel, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number. So digging in now, Didi Gregorius. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Didi Gregorius.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Encarnacion.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Strike two as the fastball is let go.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The third baseman.
At the plate, Gio Urshela. He singled his last time up. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and both runners are going to be safe.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Hicks. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Digging in, George Springer. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit back up the middle. Torres brings it in. Step on the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
The 0-2 once more. Misses for...
And he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting,
stepping in, Aaron Hicks. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead. 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Correa scoops it up, throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Digging in, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Altuve.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Torres is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. One away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Shoots this one over to first. Gloved by LeMahieu. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Two out, nobody on. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Now another 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Brantley going back, and as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya!
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, Gary.
Here comes the first pitch. This is foul right side. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed it pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. Out of here. Back-to-back home runs, and they've taken the lead. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now.
1-2.
3 runs already home here. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he rolls over this one foul. We'll do it once more. 3-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Third baseman, Gio Urshela.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded foul off to the right. 3 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. The 1-2. And another foul ball. And he's got another one. 50. Next will be the designated Adam Ottavino gets the call from the pen to take over.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees. Number 0.
He's set and the pitch.
Adam.
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Correa. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike. Robinson Chirinos will be next. Here it is on 3-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He was in a great hitter's count. Should have been looking dead red, but instead chases after a pitch that he couldn't do anything with and would have walked him.
A wave and a miss made him reach. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Number 28.
So striding forward now, Robinson Chirinos. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider is right there. 83 on the gun. It's 1-2.
one pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Josh James has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Astros, number 39.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball out toward left center field. Springer has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Aaron Judge. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The center fielder.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Here it comes on 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. So stepping in, Josh Reddick. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
The 2-2 one more time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again. Jose Altuve. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's 1 for 3. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
No outfielder.
So striding in, Michael Brantley, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. 0-2. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Third baseman number 2.
Next up for the Stros, Alex Bregman in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the runner will score from second. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Grounded to short. Backhanded. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now batting.
At the plate now is the designated hitter, number 44. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Bullet back up the middle. Hicks is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Leading off the inning, Torres, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
Roberto Ozuna answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Roberto.
From the stretch. Inside with what looked like the slurve. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. Let it rip that time. 3-0, but the fastball's by him. 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So we're all tied up following the home run. And next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he misses with it. 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ball 2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And that one's wide to the mark. Ball 3.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
The set and the 3-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now. 3-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run. Standing in, Carlos Correa. He went down on strikes last time up. Aroldis Chapman comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the...
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Number 54.
On the ground to third. Striding into the box, Robinson Chirinos. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. High in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Judge. And no one will track it down. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball 1.
1 and 2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
The count now at 2-2. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his own, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Payoff pitch on its way. Hops this one up. Torres over to his left. Oh no, it drops. And they're able to get the ball in quick one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. The 0-1. Line to the right side, and that's going to be a base hit for Reddick. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away.
Number 4.
Here's George Springer. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 1 for 3. Ball 1.
Aroldis Chapman. They call him the Cuban Missile. Well, he needs to start firing some bullets right here. He's in trouble, but I would bet against him getting out of this mess.
The 1-1 pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Now batting.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Jose Altuve, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. In now is the Yankees DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10.
Encarnacion.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after
hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Springer. It's up and out of here into the archways. Next for New York, Gio Urshela. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Will Harris, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 36.
First delivery to him on the way. Liner towards second, and he drops it. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
A ball and a strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here, as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The center fielder.
Now in the box, Aaron Hicks. Career numbers against Will Harris. He's a .333 hitter. Joe Smith is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Smith.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
This is a tough spot in the game right here, but when you're a veteran pitcher and you've seen these kind of situations throughout your career, you step back, you make quality pitches, and you trust you'll wiggle your way out of it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line to the right side. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Torres. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. No balls and 1 strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. A payoff pitch one more time. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. In terms of previous meetings with Joe Smith, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. 0-1 the count. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now the. Here's Michael Brantley. Struggling so far. Chad Green takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. 2-0 to Brantley.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. At the plate, Alex Bregman drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in now, Yuli Gurriel. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's 1 for 4. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Brantley leads off first with 1 away. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ball even at 2-2.
I always say hitting is a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Push softly over toward the right side. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting.
Digging in, number 44. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 count. Here it is. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches.
Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. 1 out and a runner on third. On the ground to second for Torres. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. In now, Carlos Correa. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over.